If you remember cell surface proteins from back in chapter 3, they're the little things that sit on your cells and go, hi, I'm part of Ethan. Hi, I'm part of Jessica. And your immune system goes around and checks their IDs and says, okay, you can stay. If they find a cell that has different ID, they kill it. The closer the cell surface proteins are to yours, the less likely this is to occur. And that's why they try to look for a tissue match. The problem here is you've got lymphocytes looking at the cellular level. They can't see the big picture and go, this is a kidney and we're going to die if we kill it. They just go, that cell doesn't belong here. Autoimmunity, auto is self, like automobile means moves itself. That's why it's called that. In autoimmunity, the immune system is attacking the body. It's confusing some self-antigen, something that's naturally part of you, for a foreign antigen. Most likely that happens because the antigens are very similar, and in the course of fighting the pathogen, some of the cells or antibodies run across the self-antigen and go, yeah, I think this is the same thing, and start attacking it, and then you keep fighting it. There are a lot of examples of autoimmune disease. There's a table in the textbook that mentions several. A couple that I want to point out. Glomerulonephritis. Okay, it's a mouthful. It'll make more sense when we get to the kidneys and learn what a glomerulus is. Anybody already know what a nephro is? Kidney. Okay. I include this one because it's actually unusual in two ways. A lot of the time we don't know what specifically triggers an autoimmune disease. In this case we do, and it's strep. What it attacks is the small structures in the kidneys. And that's the other thing that makes this one unusual, is that it can be fatal in a short period of time. Most autoimmune diseases are quality of life issues. They make you tired, they make you have rashes, they might make it difficult to walk, things like that, but they usually don't kill you. This one does, and I'm pretty sure that's what got Jim Henson. He was one of those, yeah, I don't care if I'm sick, I'm still going to work types. He thought he just had the flu, didn't really care, but he had strep, and it turned into glomerulonephritis. Multiple sclerosis is a well-known one. It attacks myelin. What kind of tissue has myelin? Nerve tissue. Okay. So this is going to slow down your nerve transmission, and when you wear off the myelin, even the axon can get damaged, so it can actually interfere with nerve pathways. This one can cause vision difficulties if it attacks the optic nerve, movements, if it attacks the spinal cord, and so on. Lupus is one that has a wide range of effects. The most well-known are a facial rash and arthritis. Graves' disease, this one's different because rather than attacking something, the antibodies bind to TSH receptors on thyroid cells, so the thyroid thinks it's being told to make more thyroid hormones. Type 1 diabetes we talked about. Fibromyalgia, this is a disorder that's still not well understood. We think it might be autoimmune. It's causing activation of pain pathways.